my last day in Shanghai. I have a little time until I see some friends to eat, but not enough time to live stream. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys are asleep. A majority of my following is in South America and in the United States. Some people are in Europe though, so if you're in Europe and you see this, hey, hi. But I just thought I'd film for a part of my YouTube vlog, or I'm just chatting here, just to talk about my trip so far a little, and I guess maybe some things on my mind. Bring some nice good energy to you guys. I'm filming in the bathroom because, like, look at this view, okay? I mean, I am the view. Hey, but like, I'm the actual view of the city. There is a little echo, so I'll probably move the video to like the living room area, but it's very lovely outside here. Let me show you. Let me show you what it looks like. Here we go. Just look at that. So beautiful. I'm just kind of enjoying my experience and everything right now in Shanghai, and I feel very appreciative of just even being here and being granted a tourist visa to come see the city and see all of my friends. And I've never been in China until this trip, so it's my first time traveling out of the country since I was 16, and since then the only places I've been to were Sweden to visit my family. So I've been enjoying this difference of culture and architecture and food. Definitely the food. I'm gonna cry when I go home because the food here is just so good. Here is a fear you should have because the chances of this happening are not zero. They're almost zero. Keyword almost, which means it can happen. I noticed a lot of hotels recently started doing this where they just have big jumbo bottles of shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Even like Airbnbs have been doing it. I am fearful that some jerkwad, butthole man, woman, person is gonna, maybe pee in it or like do something to it. And then you're not aware. You start washing your hair, maybe Nair body hair removers in it, your hair starts falling out. It smells a little funny. I don't know. I don't trust it. You shouldn't either. Don't trust it. Also, I'm very clumsy. I lost my passport on this trip. I'm worried I'm gonna be like walking, this chair's right here. It's like la-ti-la-ti-da, slip, fall, whoa. I fall out the window, I smack through the glass. Now, is this glass strong enough to not break? Maybe, possibly, but do you really know that? Do you know? You don't. So, avoid rolly chairs if you can. I mean, if you're a normal person, it probably won't happen to you, but I've definitely slipped on a couple of these bad boys at least 2 or 3 times in my life. Also, a new thing that I've developed within the past couple years, I wear shoes indoors now, or at least I try to. I will get lazy and I will forget at times, but I try to, especially hotels, because who really mops the floors? How often do the floors get mopped? And how often are hotels used for like miscellaneous activities that might lead to, stuff on the floor you don't want to step in or something. Even just dirt from outside, like you. Ha, just kidding. It's me. Extra kidding. But still, that's why I wear the slippers. Most hotels I've been to recently have slippers you could wear, or maybe it's just like in hotels in China right now. I haven't been to too many recently in the US because I've been traveling in China this past month, but wear indoor shoes. Honestly, I got distracted talking about my little peeves and things I don't trust in this hotel room. I forgot to talk about my trip, so I'll probably do that later because now I have to go and see some friends. I need to work on my planning and focus. I am very out of focus and distracted most times, so. Another irrational fear I have is stepping into an elevator, like I'm halfway stepping through it and then suddenly the elevator drops and I get, cut in half or something. I mean, it's really irrational, but you can't tell me it's never happened to at least one person. Oh my god, it's a robot. I'm sharing this elevator with a robot. I'm also fearful of iRobot, where the robots come to life and take over. Can't tell me that's not possible. I'm watching you. I wanted to go to a fancy sushi place because I've never been to one before, and in China, there's a lot of people not going to the sushi restaurants because of what's happening in Japan. Japan has been dumping nuclear waste water, so China has banned all Japanese seafood imports. So although the fish from the restaurant was not from Japan and the fish that was from Japan came before this incident, a lot of people in China were not going to these restaurants, so their prices were almost cut in half. So I went to one of the restaurants just to try it out, and the sushi tasted amazing. I think my favorite sushi was the truffle sushi. None of these are the truffle sushi. In fact, I don't even remember what fish most of these sushis were. I just kind of ate it, and everyone was good. It's like 1 to 2 bites a plate. I think this was some crab meatball soup with zucchini. I also had some spinach, and the other fish was tuna and some yellowtail and some sort of Chinese mackerel, I believe. And then this is some shrimp and beef, I think. It had tempura over it. And this was a crab meatball soup. And it had some flower petals. Oh my goodness, this was Wagyu beef. I never had Wagyu beef before, and this melted in my mouth. And this was like a soft, sticky rice pudding around it. And then there's a plate of ginger and mushroom, and I thought it was its own course, and I started eating it, and then I realized it was just a side for some of the other things. This was the truffle sushi. This bad boy was my favorite. I love the truffle sushi. And it ended off with a little bit of green tea pudding and some shaved ice. I then went back to my hotel and went upstairs to a gin bar. I mostly just wanted to go to take a selfie. And here's the selfie I took. Gorgeous. After that, I went to sleep and I woke up and I got in my taxi ride and I went to the train station. I got my train ticket and then I went straight down to the train. I also learned not all seats on the train are this spacious. I did pay a little extra for the legroom, but it wasn't much extra, maybe like $10 to $20 more, but for a 6-hour train ride, I think that's worth it. The train didn't have Wi-Fi, so I was very happy that I downloaded shows on my laptop to watch. They also gave you snacks and water, and I just enjoyed the sights as I watched some shows. Now I'm in my hotel room. I have a bath getting started. I'm going to shower. This hotel room came with a lot of fruit, so I had fruit for dinner. It was delicious. I'm not that hungry because I'm mostly tired since I stayed up a little late last night and had to wake up early. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys later. Bye, you guys. Take care.